It's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Alvin Kamara, the ball.
Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. Now Kamara. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh!
He almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Running with Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
6-man. Check cross, check cross, check cross.
Kamara. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Heavy set out there on. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Fights off another.
I think the second time would have worked from the first.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the. Got a
catch.
Caught inside the 10.
Yes, sir.
And all the way down that 7-yard line.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Yes, sir. That was a great catch. Look at it, boy. Got a step back. That was a down there fadeaway for real. That was a down there fadeaway on the ass. Fade away.
That's the end of the 1st quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And they still up on me.
Back to throw here.
Oh, shit.
Escaping the pressure right. To the goal,
Ah,
but
shit
it's
just ran.
incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
They all knew
That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
He was definitely about to hit me.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I thought that was a nice pressure and roll. Pulling out away from it and keeping.
Hold on. This nigga 100%. That nigga ain't throwing the ball. Yeah, I knew that shit went down. Damn.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh!
And he's going to get this one
The way
across
the view
the 30-yard
shit.
line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26.
A give. This is Kamara. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Flush to his right. He's got the first down.
Oh, yeah, go. Go. He fucked up.
Finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 42 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
That was a good catch. He tried to juke him. You got them 2 off of you, but I don't know.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10.
I know you gotta be sweating.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Two minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. 2nd and 2. This pass caught at the 4. And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. They're going to look to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Will Fuller hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as they have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
But that was 2 feet in. Oh, they want to say that. Referee should have already know. Referees already know. Look, touchdown. Exactly. 2 feet in, I don't play. Do it on him. Happens though.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Damn! I pressed the wrong
and that's
button.
going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Thing you can do.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Flushed out right. He'll run it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
23 yards to pick up there. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do their one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Get back to you and CD in a minute. First, it's time to take a look at what we've got coming your way this weekend in the NFL.
Could have lost.
Some good games starting in the early window on Sunday, and one of the big ones features the New England Patriots, as they'll be forced to reckon with the Atlanta Falcons. More good stuff later in the afternoon, one being down in the desert, where it'll be the Cardinals at home in Glendale, taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Falcons and Patriots.
And lastly, we'll wrap up the week with Monday Night Football. Definitely one to tune in for, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers and the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
It's trying to turn up, man. It's trying to turn up.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Good sack for the yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Reset.
Looking to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
That's a good, nice run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Tackle made at the 5.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to...
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Braxton Berrios. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. 21. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Here's Kamara off the draw. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
He got it, bro. I trust him.
Again, it's Kamara.
Yes, sir.
And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
That's good for a Jet.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Come on, man.
Flush to his right. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Steps away to his left, and he's going to keep it here. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
13-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
No, boy. Oh, it better not be no. Oh my God.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run it again with Kamara. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd and 4.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Jamison Crowder, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drop. A busy night continues for Kamara. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
You got 5. Yeah, go ahead. Take that bitch.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. 58, 58.
They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Sorry. Oh.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Go ahead in there.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 3-yard line.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Alvin Kamara hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets will extend their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about you.
No, niggas didn't leave me. Second. I'm out.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Nah,
so for the Jets, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now.
We gotta get another game. We might have won what that was game. It was shitty. We got a bye week. Okay.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, yeah, I'll play these boys.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
4-4. Okay. What y'all got going on? Let's go. We finna tear these niggas up, bro. We about to whoop them how we should have whooped these last teams. Damn, it's tight end. Okay.
Today,
shit, at least I feed
from
mine too.
MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, clowning. They ain't doing none of that though. Come on, bro.
It's the New York Jets taking on
I dare them to
the
get
New
a sack.
England Patriots.
I dare them to get a sack. I dare them.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
41, Alvin Kamara.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Caught by his tight end Wisco. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. Oh. They want to continue their drive.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. On 2nd down, here's the option. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
About defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. 25 yards. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games, you should get a few extra days off.
They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Oh, nearly picked. That may be lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Chris Herndon. Incomplete. Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
This is what you wanted to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about the...
Not even that mad on this shit. He literally caught that and just threw it back in his hands. Good job, defense.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's letting this one go for Fuller and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
That's crazy. Somebody's about to sack me, though. I had to get that out of my hand.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line.
You talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7.
Yeah, we ain't doing no 3 and out.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, but it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
He's going to take off with it.
Take it again.
And he's going to take it in
Yeah,
for a chance touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback with his 2nd.
That nigga slays on him, bro. Yeah. Ain't gonna do too much. They're already expecting it. Safety's already expecting it.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
The ball carrier.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we?
And that's caught inside the 35. Well, and all the way down to the 29.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going for it all. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
He'll get this underneath to Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if...
They might, that play is not going to be quick. How to score.
They'll start with the option. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Try to get them back. Gotta get them yards back, man.
They'll go again with Bell.
Come on, Bill.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
He's tackled at the 29.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
And 6.
Rolling to his right. And it's caught by Herndon. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh, I ain't mean to go through the middle.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball.
Damn.
Right now, I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Picking the 3rd.
Flush to his right. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Do they want a 4th?
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Get that quarterback.
Shit, they want a 4th. We can get a
From the
4th.
shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
56. Here we go. 56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike. Oh, you got deep? Say. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2.
Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near...
And he is in.
Oh.
Touchdown, New York.
Nobody was over the center.
Le'Veon Bell. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very
started last
military to
year.
me. Very
We started
precise,
this year.
methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
That's the end.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Bell. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
They'll set up a throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Another niggas fight. Young niggas fight. Good job, dude.
He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. A second nice move, a spin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Good for a Jet.
No sacks. That's it.
First clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Play leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
2nd and 4. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Shrugs him off. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Let me do it again. I'm gonna give it to me. That's good. I gotta make it up right here, though. Gotta make it up right here, though.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Steps, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
He got a sack.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Flushed out right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
Now this play was all about the eyes. As he rolled out to his right, he kept one eye downfield and one eye on what was in front of him, and he ended up picking up some pretty good yardage.
This is definitely for you right here. Whole team. The whole team. Kneeling.
The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up.
2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Braxton Berrios, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock gets all 0.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you...
You know?
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Jets, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for New England, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cam Newton did his job, though. I ain't throw a touchdown like that. The fuck? Running that bitch. Throwing it there, running that bitch.